Ladies and gentlemen, fight fans, welcome to the official press conference for Rumble Promotions West Coast versus East Coast. We're absolutely buzzing to be here today on the cusp of what promises to be an explosive night of action. Hello everyone, my name is Damian the Diamond Diaz. And for too long, the debate has raged. Who does it better, the swagger of the West Coast or the grit of the East? Tonight we have settled the only way we know how inside the Rumble cage. And what a main event we have for you, our rematch that have been demanded by fans across the globe. A clash of titans, a battle for bragging rights, and a grudge match for the ages. Alright, in one corner, representing the West Coast, the man who needs no introduction, the lyrical brawler, Blueface. And the other corner, representing the East Coast, the victor of their first encounter, the young gun with a knockout power, Little Mabu. Alright, this is just not another fight, folks. This is personal. This is about pride. This is about settling the scores after their first electrifying their previous controversial encounter. Remember that the first fight, Little Mabu shocked the world, securing a victory, but Blueface is hungry for revenge. And I'll hand it over to our choreographer here, our MC, who's going to be monitoring our press conference. And now let's get started. Before I do, I want to thank the Nevada State Athletic Commission and the Creator Fighters Association, CFA, for their support and for their encouraging. This is a professional and regulated event. This is legitimate, high-stakes MMA action taking place in the legendary T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. You do not want to miss this. All right, now let's pass it to John Smith. Thank you, Damian. Welcome, everyone. Let's start by hearing from our main event competitors, Blueface. Let's start with you. You've been vocal about wanting this rematch. What's the difference this time around? Different? Everything's different. Last time, I might have underestimated this kid. I was focused on the hype, not the fight. This time, I've been locked in the gym, putting in the work. I'm stronger, I'm faster, and I'm coming to take what's mine. Mabu got lucky once, lightning doesn't strike twice. Alright, that was some good statement from you, Blueface. Now, Little Mabu, you secured a significant victory in the first fight. What's your response to Blueface's confidence? Confidence? He should be scared. Last time he wasn't a fluke, Blueface. It was a skill. You were gassed, you were sloppy, and I put you down, and you think a few extra weeks in the gym is going to change that? I'm faster, I'm smarter, and I'm going to finish you quicker. This time, the East Coast runs this, and I'm going to prove it again here in Vegas. There's clearly still a lot of animosity here. What adjustments have you made to your training camp significantly for this rematch? I don't want to give my whole game plan, but let's just say I've been working on my cardio, my grappling, and making sure I don't get caught with any cheap shots. I'm coming to dominate. I'm going to finish him, and I'm going to shut him up and all his East Coast fans. Little Mabu, are you expecting a different strategy from Blueface this time around? He can change his strategy all he wants. It doesn't matter. I'm adaptable. I can strike, I can grapple, and I can take a punch. It's still the same old Blueface. All talk, no action. But when it really counts, he's gonna be looking up at the lights again and wondering what went wrong. All right, that was a strong statement. Now we have time for a few questions from the media. So raise your hands and let's see who has a question. Blueface, how many people criticized your performance in the first fight? Do you feel you have something to prove in this rematch? Damn right I do. I let my fans down last time. And that ain't happening again. This isn't just about beating Mabu. It's about showing everyone I'm truly capable. I'm a fighter, and I'm here to stay. Little Mabu, you won the first fight, and there were some controversial moments. Are you concerned about any potential rule changes or stricter officiating this time? Look, I won fair and square. The ref made the call. If they want to change things, it's fine. Doesn't matter. I'm confident in my skills, and I'll find a way to win, no matter what the rules are. Damien, what are your expectations for the atmosphere at the T-Mobile Arena for this fight? Electric, absolutely electric. You got two huge personalities representing opposite coasts with genuine grudge. This energy in that arena is going to be off the charts. This is a kind of fight that transcends the sports and this culture clashing. You's a bitch. Yeah, I knocked you out. Yeah. All right, gentlemen. Let's keep it professional. We were almost out of time. And any final few words from your opponents before fight night? Mabu, enjoy the little moment you're having, because on fight night your 15 minutes are up. I'm coming for everything. Bring it, Blueface. I'll be waiting, and I'll be ready to put you to sleep again. All right. Security, can we have some security? Security. We need some security. All right. Keep them separated. Well, there you have it, folks. The tension is palpable. You can feel the energy in the room. Make sure you get your tickets now. For Rumble Promotions, West Coast versus East Coast, live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. This is going to be a night you'll never want to forget. See y'all later, and see y'all on the final press conference.